The Lean Startup isn't just a book, it's a movement. It provides a framework for entrepreneurs to navigate the uncertain waters of launching a new product or service. The core idea? Minimize waste and maximize learning. This approach encourages startups to operate with agility and adaptability. Traditional business plans often focus on long-term projections. The Lean Startup, however, emphasizes validated learning through constant experimentation. The Lean Startup methodology emphasizes a scientific approach. It encourages entrepreneurs to test their hypotheses rigorously. By gathering data and analyzing results, startups can make informed decisions. This iterative process allows for continuous improvement and refinement. The Lean Startup isn't just for tech companies, it's a versatile framework. Its principles can be applied to various industries and sectors. Whether you're launching a physical product or a digital service, the principles hold true. One of the key principles of the Lean Startup is just-in-time scalability. This concept encourages startups to scale their operations gradually. Instead of investing heavily up front, startups should focus on building a minimum viable product, or MVP. This MVP is a bare-bones version of the product designed to test key assumptions. By releasing the MVP early, startups can gather valuable feedback from early adopters. This data-driven approach helps startups avoid premature scaling. Scaling too quickly can be detrimental, especially if the product-market fit isn't validated. Just-in-time scalability allows startups to conserve resources. It also helps them to adapt quickly to changing market demands. The goal is to achieve sustainable growth, not just rapid expansion. Eric Ries, the author of The Lean Startup, speaks from experience. He shares his own entrepreneurial journey, including both successes and failures. One of his ventures, Catalyst Recruiting, aimed to connect employers with recent graduates. Despite initial traction, the company struggled to find a sustainable business model. This experience taught Ries the importance of validating assumptions early on. Another venture, There Inc., aimed to create a virtual world platform. Despite raising significant capital, the company faced challenges in attracting and retaining users. This experience highlighted the need for customer feedback and iteration. Ries emphasizes that failures are not roadblocks, but opportunities for learning. By analyzing setbacks, entrepreneurs can gain valuable insights and refine their approach. Section 4. Building the foundation, customer research, and the MVP. The Lean Startup methodology stresses the importance of starting with the customer. Before building anything, entrepreneurs need to understand their target audience. This involves conducting thorough customer research to identify their needs and pain points. By understanding the customer's perspective, startups can develop products that solve real problems. Once the target market is identified, the next step is to develop an MVP. This is a stripped-down version of the product with just the essential features. The goal of the MVP is to test key hypotheses and gather feedback. By releasing the MVP early, startups can validate their assumptions and make necessary adjustments. The MVP is not meant to be perfect, it's a learning tool. Section 5. The art of pivoting. Adapting to customer feedback. One of the most valuable aspects of the Lean Startup is the concept of pivoting. Pivoting involves making significant changes to the product, strategy, or even the entire business model. Based on customer feedback and data analysis, startups may realize that their initial assumptions were incorrect. Pivoting is not about giving up. It's about adapting to new information. It's a strategic shift to align the product with market demands. Startups need to be open to change and willing to make tough decisions. Pivoting can be a difficult process, but it's often necessary for survival and growth. The Lean Startup provides a framework for making these adjustments in a structured and data-driven manner. Section 6. The 5 Whys, unveiling the root cause. The Lean Startup methodology encourages a culture of continuous improvement. When problems arise, it's essential to identify the root cause rather than just addressing the symptoms. One effective technique for this is the 5 Whys analysis. This simple yet powerful tool involves asking why 5 times to delve deeper into the underlying cause of an issue. By repeatedly asking why, teams can uncover hidden assumptions and systemic issues. The 5 Whys technique promotes a deeper understanding of the problem. It also helps to identify the most effective solutions. This approach fosters a culture of learning and prevents recurring problems.